Hi, this is Lin. Welcome to my video. A while ago, FDA was ordered by the court to release this Pfizer trial document. And initially, FDA told us FDA required about 75 years to release this document. And thankfully, FDA was ordered by court, and a while ago they released this Pfizer trial document so that we can see what they are hiding. And previously I also made a video about it, and I shared more than 1,000 kind of adverse event we never heard of before. And if you haven't watched that video, you can click this link. In today's video, I'm going to further explain exactly what are these 1,000 kinds of adverse events. Are they really the side effect from this Kool-Aid? So in this video, I'm going to explain the terms and also show you why this 1,000 kind of adverse event is highly related to the Kool-Aid. Before I start today's video, first disclaimers. According to the CDC and the FDA, the side effects from drinking this Kool-Aid are extremely rare. The purpose of today's video is just help you and your family to understand the possible side effect from this Kool-Aid, so that if you are really unlucky or unfortunate suffer these side effects, you can recognize these events quickly, so you can go to the doctor and inform your doctor all the information he or she needs. So this document is posted on this website called Public Health and Medical Professionals for Transparency. If you have time, I recommend you to read through their statement, and you will know this Pfizer trial document is indeed the real document. Now let's go to this document. I'll include this link for you, and in case you want to go through this document yourself. And here's the title of this document: Cumulative Analysis of Post-Authorization Adverse Event Reports of the Kool-Aid received through February 28, 2021. So if you go to the page 30, page 30 is a list of adverse events of special interest. And this is what I mentioned about the 1,000 kind of the adverse events. If you go to this document, you will see that from page 30 all the way to page 38, these are all the adverse events of special interest. So exactly what is the adverse events of special interest? First, we have to understand the adverse event is not side effect. So here is what I found the difference between the adverse event and side effect. So here the title says adverse event not the same as side effect. For the sake of time, I'll just show you the conclusion. And I'll also include a link in case you want to know the entire detail. So here it says adverse events are different from side effects and are never desired. Adverse events require intervention, whereas most side effects spontaneously resolve with time. The two words are incorrectly used interchangeably, yet mean two separate things. Although these may seem like common sense to some, the incorrect use of these two words appears to be a common mistake within the healthcare field. So for example, one of the adverse events we know from this Kool-Aid is myocarditis. And apparently, some of the myocarditis require intervention. That means that you need to go to doctor or go to hospital. So that means myocarditis can be an adverse event. And while side effect For example, the redness on your arm after drinking the Kool-Aid, it will go away by itself. So that is a side effect of the Kool-Aid. According to the definition from this website, the adverse events are more serious and require intervention. So now let us go back to the Pfizer document. And here says adverse events of special interest, which means these events not only require the medical intervention, they also need a special attention. Let me go through the Pfizer's document to show you why. Now if you go to the page 16, so here is the table 7, AESI evaluation for Kool-Aid. So AESI stands for Adverse Event Special Interest. And here in this table, they put, because there are many number of the cases, 42,082. So they put all the cases into the different categories, so it's easier to evaluate these adverse events. So first, let us look at the cardiovascular AESI, because after all, a lot of serious disease associated with cardiovascular disease. Here you can see the number of the cases, 4,000. And here is the important part I like to show you. Relevant event onset latency. Range, these are one, so they are 1,209 cases. They range from, their onset range from less than 24 hours to 21 days. So median is less than 24 hours, which means they are more than 50% of the cases they happened within the 24 hours. Most of these events happen within the 24 hours of the time after drinking the Kool-Aid. So that is why this is a special interest, because this is highly likely associated with the Kool-Aid. You can keep reading. Let me show you another category. So there's another category called COVID-19 AESI. So this means that after these people drink the Kool-Aid, they still got the breakthrough infection. Although this is still count as undesired experience, but today I'm not going to look into the detail about this. I'm going to focus on the undesired experience directly caused after drinking the Kool-Aid. So here is another important category. It is called Hematological AESI. These are the adverse events related to the blood. So I think the blood clot will belong to this category. And we know the blood clot is one of the adverse events caused by this Kool-Aid. And here you can see, let me show you, the number of the cases is 932. Here is the relevant event onset latency. Total number is 787, range from less than 24 hours to 33 days. A median is 1 day. So that means a median is equal to 1 day. That means more than 50% of them, after drinking this Kool-Aid, these hematological issues happen within 1 day. More than 50% of them happen within 1 day. That is why they call it adverse event of special interest. So if you think that today's video is informative, please hit the like button and share this video with more people, so more people can be aware whenever, although it's very extremely rare, if this happens on them, where they can look up for the information to let their doctor know what could be the possible cause of their diseases. Thank you for watching today's video. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye.